Hello, my fellow Americans and rest of the world. I have presented a speech today in honor of Martin Luther King Jr. Today is a day to remember. Today, we celebrate and honor Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. for his fearless bravery, leading civilians toward justice and unity. What a major accomplishment it is for a man to be so courageous that he is willing to risk his own life for the betterment of society and a launch into human rights that reached past our beloved country into the rest of the world. He did not only liberate just Americans, he liberated the rest of the world. He was a nonviolent man who believed in peace, much like Gandhi, which was one of his idols and is also one of mine. He believed that the arc of moral justice is long and it bends towards justice. He believed in unity, that in the face of adversity, the ultimate measure of a man is not where he stands in moment of comfort and convenience, but where he stands in times of challenge and controversy. Today, we still face many challenges. And today, like every other day in human history, the fight for human rights is not over. There is still slavery in parts of the world, even in modern times. There are children that don't have access to proper education in many parts of the world. There are starving and homeless in every sector of society, and we witness this as we walk down the streets every day. We have drugs that ruin the lives of many and tear families apart. We have discrimination in every level of relations. We have massive wealth inequality. We have corruption so prevalent that even though we are aware, it dominates in our minds. We have a capitalistic society that places more value on wealth and monopoly than the value of human life. We have leaders all over the world who make excuses for war and manipulation. And because of their bad policies and gross negligence, we are the ones who pay the ultimate price for it. Like Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., I also have a dream. I have a dream that every man, woman, and child will witness peace on earth in reality in this lifetime. I have a dream of love and prosperity for all, with the absence of greed and war. I have a dream that all of our needs be met singularly in all of society. I have a dream that we build a society where we need not to have lawyers to defend ourselves against injustice, and that the unjust may not pay their way out of trouble. I have a dream of a universal conscious awakening in the hearts and minds of everyone. I have a dream of worldwide unity, that our leaders will have proper respect for the people, and that the people may trust and rely on our leaders to take care of the population. I dream that things are fair. I have a dream where the people are so liberated in spirit that they may dance in the streets like I did when I was a teen, back before I was corrupted with life. I was so innocent and spirited. I have a dream that all people have integrity and honesty, that they themselves will hold themselves accountable instead of being told to do the right thing. In the words of Martin Luther King Jr., we must come to see that the end we seek is a society at peace with itself, a society that can live in its own conscience. True peace is not merely the absence of tension, it is the presence of justice. The fight for human rights is never over. It may be even more important now than it ever was. We are all connected. There is a vast universe, and we have been blessed to experience this life together. Everything has a domino effect, and one person's actions can affect many others. I know in my dream for world peace it feels so huge and so above me. But I know that one small act of kindness can go so far. One small act can be amplified in many acts that follow it. If each and every one of us lives kindly and from our hearts and helps each other, then it is only a matter of time the world will change on its own on behalf of our good spirits and clean hearts. We all have a responsibility to help each other until the day comes where there is unity and peace worldwide. But you cannot have peace without justice, individually and collectively. So hold yourself to that higher standard, that you do have a choice in your own justice and integrity, that you do matter, and you can help change the world. We are all in this together, and the time for unity has never been more important. Thank you, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Thank you for leading the way, among with many others. Thank you for being a lighting torch in the dead of night. In your own famous words, darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that. Thank you.